What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today, I want to focus in on Ivan Barbashev of the Moncton Wildcats, one of the top Quebec Major Junior League players eligible for the 2013 NHL entry draft. Obviously last year was a banner year for the Q. This year, not so much. So Barbashev is really going to be, carrying the torch. Both for Q players and, for that matter, for Russian players. He's, I believe, the highest-ranked Russian player on the 2013 list. Last year was his first year in North America, and he had 62 points in 68 games. With the Wildcats, an amazing rookie year in North America, and had 3 points in 5 playoff games. This year, he's got 18 points through 14 games, and he's looking good. -4 in the season. You like to see that improve, but that'll come. He's a good-sized kid at, I think he's listed. I see one place listed him at 6 feet, another one at 6'1", so 6'1.5", give or take. And he's got a good hard-nosed, go-to-the-net style, not your prototypical Russian player. I think that's in recent years that's been disproven. Obviously some guys, Alex Radulov, have that notion, but I don't think that's the case with him. He plays hard every shift. And he's just a good locker room guy. I mean, he's got some sandpaper in his game. He's got 11 penalty minutes on the year in 14 games. So he's not afraid to strike back. And he's actually pretty high pick in the KHL draft. He's a second round pick, and he was actually the first overall pick in the CHL import draft. So that's how good he is. The Dynamo Moscow have his KHL rights for what it's worth. All in all, I just like his game. I think he's going to be a very solid professional hockey player for many, many years. He's, I think, ranked 9th or 10th, I believe 10th in the preliminary rankings. Obviously, we're still a while away from the draft, about 7 or 8 months, almost 8 months. Actually, 8 months to the date. It starts June 28th, so 8 months tomorrow. And he's got some growing to do. I'd like to see him, improve the plus minus, and I think he'll be playing for Team Russia at the World Juniors. So we'll see what he can do out there. I like to have a big role with him, and I can have a little prophecy about him. I think a couple years from now, 5, 6, whatever, he's going to win the Stanley Cup, and he's going to have a big grizzly beard, and he's going to get a multi-million-dollar endorsement deal from this company right here. Thought of this morning. How brilliant. Barbashev, better buy Barbashev. Be an amazing deal. So hopefully, for his sake, not only as a hockey player to win the Stanley Cup, but as a businessman, as a capitalist. You can make a lot of money off an endorsement like this. Just white out that last part and make a Barbashev be pretty solid. I mean, see, this is the stuff I think about. That's part of the reason I have no life. I'm connecting shaving cream to Quebec Major Junior League hockey players. So, anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles and Ivan Barbashev. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.